Hey there viewers, it's Charlie. I'm back again with another GoBots review. And today's review will be on Dive. Now, as you can see, Dive is a submarine, and Transformers wouldn't have a submarine character until Deep Dive in Cybertron. However, Deep Dive was just a mini-con, so I'm pretty sure he was a bit smaller than Dive. And even though deluxe class or bigger submarine transformer would definitely be amazing, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So for now, our only choice for a submarine transformer is Dive. Or, well, not Dive, Deep Dive. Sorry, the names are just so similar that I'm bound to get them mixed up. I mean, you could call Dive a transformer if you wanted to, but officially this guy's a GoBot, so I'm gonna classify him as a GoBot. But well, let's just have a look at the figure Let's have a look at the figure before I get the names mixed up again. Well, looking at the submarine mode, we can see a sticker. Here it says 723 US Navy. So that's pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure this is actually not on the actual GoBots release. I'm pretty sure this is exclusive to the European version of the figure. I might be wrong though. Let's look at the back here. Got the sticker on the other side. Here we have the top bit. Here we have the underneath where we've got some wheels. So even though this is meant to be a water vehicle, he can roll. Not that well, but he can roll. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the submarine mode. If I had Cybertron Deep Dive, I would do a comparison, but I don't, so let's just get onto the I don't want to say transformation, because he's not a transformer. Let's just get on to changing him to his robot form. To start, let's pull the legs out. And actually, let's stand the camera first. So what you do is pull the legs out, get the arms out. So you take the front of the submarine and just move them down so that they form the arms and show his head. Untap the back. Open this section so you can get the back wheels through. So I guess they can form little wheel buttocks. Turn these sections around. And then move these up, either with your fingers or the cool way, as I just did, using the table. And here we have Dive in robot mode. So yeah, that's definitely it's a simple but cool transformation. Just gonna move the camera back down. Probably the first time I've moved it back down after the transformation, but yeah, here we have the robot mode. Yeah, not really much to say here. The head, well, he's got a black eye visor, So at least he's got goggles so he can see underwater. He's still got the front wheel on his chest. We've got some detailing here, of course, with stickers. If we look at the underneath of the figure, we can see that the stamps, like the MR number, it's upside down. And here it says RM instead of MR, so this is actually the Robo Machine release. So yeah, this is the UK version of the figure. So if it will focus, which it's not going to because my camera's a dick. I'm gonna have to make it manually focus. Well, it's not doing that, unfortunately. There we go. Here it says RM 33. So this guy would be 33 in either Machine Robo or Robo Machine. Yeah, they just swapped the name for the UK version. I don't know why they did that. And of course, since I had to manually focus, I'm gonna have to now make it manually focus again. There we go. So yeah, this is actually the Robo Machine version of the figure, which I'm pretty sure explains the stickers on the arms. Now for the articulation. Well, the heads can't do anything. The arms can of course go forward to shoot lasers out of the arms like the GoBots can do in the cartoon. He can lift his arm up to pose like he doesn't in the packaging. This arm is way more loose than this one. Well, I guess he can do a salute. He can face palm. He can scratch his head. Although no T-posing, unfortunately. But the legs, they can just swivel and that's it. Although he does have a bit of foot articulation. So yeah, once again, pretty much just the arms are posable. And I don't think Action Toys have made a posable version of Dive yet, like they've done with Space C, so yeah. I do wish that third-party companies would do more posable GoBot figures like they do with Transformers. We do get some every now and then, but it's way more rare. Oh, and the wheels are a bit... There we go. But as I was saying... Yeah, I wish third-party companies would make more third-party GoBot figures, like, more often. Like, just so we've got GoBots with actual posability. Because right now, we're pretty much stuck with the OGs who can only move their arms and that's it. But well, that's pretty much all I have to say about Dive. Complaints? Well, I don't really have any, like, nitpicks, sure. I mean, like, the arms can get loose. The fact that he doesn't have articulation, but there's a nitpicks. Like, I don't have any actual complaints with the figure. Probably because it's just so simple. So, do I recommend this guy? Well, if you're a fan of the GoBots, then yeah, he's simple, he's fun, he's a submarine, which submarine transformers are pretty rare, so However, if you don't like how he can't move his legs, well, there's not really any good options. I mean, as I said, Action Toys haven't done a dive figure. I mean, at least not yet. So there's pretty much not really any good options for a posable dive figure. I suppose your best bet is to just get a Cybertron Deep Dive and repurpose it, but even then, that's not really that posable, so yeah. But if you don't mind how this guy's... I can't speak. If you don't mind how this guy can pretty much just move his arms and that's it, then yeah, I definitely do recommend this guy. But if you wish he was more posable, then sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't really have any good options for a posable version of this guy. But yeah. Well, this has been my review on GoBots Dive, and this is Charlie Young signing off.